Where am I supposed to go? Behind a clock, right? That's what he said. Oh, I can't even go up to the sanctuary. Oh, Jesus, they're everywhere. Oh, come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You're... Ah, jeez, I don't think I was gonna run into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How do you know? Yeah. St. I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure a thing out. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowding in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Hyper on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Sydney? The what? Looks like we're going to find some other way to fix the button, Sydney. Oh, no! Holy fudge. Nice cover there, good. Looks like Sydney and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. What did he say? He said the clock, right? Where was the clock? Wait, no, wait. I think it was over this way. I think it was this way. Hi. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Where is the big clock? Communications with the surface have been lost. And I am unable to do anything. God damn it, everything is just falling apart. Wait, hang on, where did all this stuff go? Who took my stapler? Sorry, dude. Where is the big clock? This is the big clock. Wait. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for another password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Shit. That wasn't it. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do some... Oh, you don't need to see that. You don't need to see this. No. Documents. Where the frick are documents? Here we go. Don't... Is this? No, this is... No, that's the wrong one. Oh, God. No, nothing. Is it this one? Oh, it's just a clover again. Okay, where the frack is the password? Yes! Oh, yeah! Is that it? Is that it? Come on! Oh, thank God. Oh, God. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor? What does that mean? This usually works. Tapping. Wait, there's a lever hanging on the ceiling. I'm not moving now. Oh, can't reach it. Wonder if that one guy can. This one's blue. This one's red. This one's a green. Yeah, nothing to say about the purple one? Okay. Okay, so we need someone taller than Nico to reach the elevator lever. Don't tell me locked again. Swear to God. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector just got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We'll let them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
I don't remember that from last time! Same as usual. Okay. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Sydney. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Uh-huh. It's chilly. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuations make this girl sad. Squares are bad. Well, that's pretty much both the long and the short of it. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Speaking of plants, I heard the glen is covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. So how is she doing? She's like not alive anymore. Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. I was trying to grow her last time. I don't know why I couldn't do it this time. It's really weird. I found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Uh-huh. It's this way. Oh, God, there he is. It's like, where did the dude go? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need my help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. Problem, kid. So, you coming? Uh-huh. Oh. Neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Uh-huh. Oh, no! What is going on? No! It's a square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Sadie and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Goddamn squares. Goddamn squares. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the tower. Okay. Ah, I can't travel. Ah, really? I forgot. It's locked on the other side. God damn it. Ugh. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh no. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, I hope Cedric can get out of there himself. Oh, look, the library. A place I don't need to be right now. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Gosh, you didn't tell me where you were going. Sorry, George. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book? Come again? Oh, a young man with white hair and green glasses ran in here earlier. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room, and said it was an emergency, too. Poor one looked so stressed, so I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh no! Oh my gosh! That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him, too! I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, I can't just let you walk into danger. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker structures of the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapses. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring back the sun at least? Even if you restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention that everything that there is going to be... Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on at the tower. And if anything bad happens to Messiah, of all people... Oh, that'd be just dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to wonder. Or understand, at least. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with this tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. When I first came into this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Sydney, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back that is for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Sydney. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out that the world being like this... Prototype said to forget the thing he told me. Instead, told me not to think about it too much, but... I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I'm fine to be the target of your aggression. It's totally understandable. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the worlds and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. I mean, I sobbed. Horribly sobbed. If the world wasn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Sydney. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were Or Sydney? I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, sweetie. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, sweetie. You are so brave. You've been braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can you say no to those puppy dog eyes? He's a cat! I'm kidding. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? Uh-huh. You guys be safe too. Okay. Wow. What are you figuring out about? The world's ending. What are we gonna do? Okay. I gotta remember where we met Rue the first time. It was in that alleyway. I don't know if she'll still be there or not. I would think she would be. Ah, shit. Ah. Oh, God. Crap, where was that at? Ah, crap, it wasn't there. Is it over here? Yeah? Yes! Hi! You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's get back to the clock room. Okay. Oh, no, this is not where I wanted to be. We can still get there. Oh, geez, so many squares. So many squares. So many squares. Wait, we can't even get back here through there, though, because the squares are up here, too. Yeah, we can't get back up here. Crap. Crap! Ah, shit, where am I supposed to go then? Ah. Ah! Here we go. Let's see if this elevator works. Yes! Oh, yes! Where are the other two? Prototype. Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedrics are going to bring him back with their memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? You know? This is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look out at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of those windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that difficult from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh! So the Entity, aka the World Machine, knew it was dying, wanted to save Nico and protect them instead, because it knew that it was going to die eventually and was just going to accept it. Is that the whole thing? Did I just... Wow. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My career specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained into his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come into harm. From the world's machine's perspective, it had to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It had to put a living person in danger. It had to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. Jesus, it's killing itself? My career said it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my career thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating its narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We had no chance of taming it. Taming. I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts detected by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts with things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it started to believe itself as a real and valid individual. If it's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person even though they are not. You need to spend time with it, or treat it like a good friend, devoting a good heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I'm making it sound so easy, don't I? But you say you know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. Okay, so here's the thing. I remember during the original release of OneShot, there was no Solstice ending. There was no Solstice ending. They updated it and gave it this special ending. Kind of, I don't know if it was recently or when that was. But I find it interesting that they actually put this into the story. That's really weird. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. You did what you could and establish new connections between maps. Those things enabled you to meet the other two. As it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Given the World Machine always has self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my crew wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now the only hope of saving you was to take you through that ending. And now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oh shit. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. God damn it. Well, now what do we do?